Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is down from Tarot to do your next 6 months. So I've already shuffled everything and separated them into little piles, one for each month. We are using a combination of the Good Tarot, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, the Thelema deck, the Light Seers, Spellcasting Oracle, Moonology, Divine Energy Oracle, Rainbow Kipper, and my Oracle cards. And I also shuffled and pulled already an Oracle card from the Dark Mirror, and we'll go over that at the end too. And after this will be Scorpio. If you know anybody who's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have Scorpio placements, you might want to check it out. It's Let's Snoop on Your Person. The next reading for you all will be your February read, and if you want to see what happens in the rest of January, it's in your playlist. There are 12, actually 13 playlists, one for each sign, and then just a random one. All right, so let's get started. February, according to this, because like I said, there's gonna be a February read after this, so we'll see how much that lines up. All right, so Queen of Fire, Page of Cups, the Lover's card, okay, Five of Cups, Happiness, Hold Your Vision, Be Patient, Good Gent. I almost feel like in February you're going to be kind of looking back over your life as if it's like some movie, or like you're looking over, you're assessing it, and just kind of, it's almost like a Seven of Pentacles type of thing, but you're just kind of looking at it as if you're watching a movie. That's the only way I could describe that. So Queen of Fire, Page of Cups, the Lover's card, Five of Cups. All right, so there's going to be in a love situation, there may be a little bit of disappointment, hopefully not like pouting. I hope it's not a pouting situation, and it's asking you to be patient, hold on to your hold your vision, and then just focus on your happiness, focus on taking care of you. There is going to be someone who masculine energy is a good character who is in your life. It could be it could be the person that your romantic interest, somebody you're dealing with, but it's you get the Good Gent card. So Queen of Fire, you're going to be very passionate and wanting to offer love to someone, but feeling as if, I almost want to say like you're pouting. I don't want to say pouting, but you're not really seeing the love that you have. Like, there's love in your life, but I don't think you're seeing what you have and appreciating it. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just being honest. But it's saying to be patient, because things are going to turn around and you're going to be, happy. This is just a temporary blip. So February, that's February. March, what do we have? Arguing. You're going to be arguing with somebody, fighting with someone. Truth of something is, ooh, yeah, it's telling you to choose your friends wisely. So you could be fighting with a friend. It's asking you to look deeper. So if there's a situation in which one of your friends has lied to you in March, it's asking you to get the truth, to get the answers that you want, to get to the truth of it. Ask the deeper questions. Don't just stick with the surface, probe deeper. Because I think there's going to be an argument with somebody, and it could be because of, them being dishonest in some way. Hopefully not gossiping. So you have, you have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So you've started some kind of new passionate thing in March. You're gonna, maybe it's a new relationship, I don't know, something that you're feeling really passionate about. And then once you've made your move, you're just kind of waiting to see how things are going to shake out. So in the, as far as the Three of Wands and the surrender to Divine, so kind of, for those of you who believe in a higher power, give it up to the higher power to see how it turns out. And same with the truth situation, with the, you know, if you have a friend that you had a fight with. All right, so April, oh, I like that. Now see, that's why I was talking about the Seven of Pentacles. Here's you, you know, just kind of looking over a situation. There's that Five of Pentacles again. Well, actually, no, it was the Five of Cups before, wasn't it? Okay, don't be all in your head about somebody or something that you're, you know, interested in. It's asking you to, you know, let's see if I have more. Okay, in April, to go ahead and make the first move. You don't just, you know, be a prisoner of your thoughts. You know, break free of that mental prison and don't just agonize over something and try and figure out, get out of your head and get it out of your mouth. Because you're going to be assessing a love situation and feeling kind of like left out in the cold and all up in your head about it, but it's saying lighten your load and speak your piece. You know, say what you got to say. It says be bold and make the first move. Ask with sincerity. You know, open up that mouth and say, you know, for example, you know, what did you mean when you said that? Or why did you do this? Or, you know, even if you don't feel like it, talk about your feelings and saying, this is how it made me feel. You don't have to do that if you don't feel comfortable doing that. But speak up. And there's going to be a good outcome with this person that you find very attractive, whoever this is. All right, so what about May? Well, whatever is going on, you're going to have success in May. There's going to be somebody in your life that is able to like work their way in and out of any situation. And it looks like they may be either going to prison or at the very least they're going to be getting disciplined in some way for their sneaky actions. Like they're not so on the up and up about things. So there's that. But you know, you're going to be reminiscing in May. There's going to be a situation that's taking, it seems like it's taking forever to really get anywhere. And any kind of arguing or fighting you've done with somebody or any kind of chaotic situation, you're just going to you're going to separate yourself from the situation. And you're just going to be, loving and offer love to either yourself or anybody who actually deserves it. But you're going to have good luck, and then you're very close to achieving whatever it is that you've been working on. It is asking you to be logical, and Aquarians are usually very logical. So, you know, use that Aquarian logic in whatever this situation is that like the arguing or fighting or, you know, discord between you and someone else. Okay, that's in May. What about June? Okay, is that upside down? Yeah. It's upside down. That's all right. Some kind of commitment. With the true love. Damn, that's twice. Okay, so June is all about commitment. Some of you may be getting married, or at the very least moving on to a higher level of commitment. Wow. I'm not going to read that backwards. I'm going to read that as you moving forward. Unless it's, it could be that. Okay, so that is weird. Okay, that's a first for me. This has become a clear channel, convenient, and you convene, and you get the motorcycle moving forward, but you get it in the reverse. So this is probably only going to apply to one person out there. One of you all out there is going to be, I don't feel weird even saying this. Speaking to the dead. Somebody out there is going to be doing that. Because become a clear channel, convene, and then you've got the going backwards, like through time. I'm just saying. All right, so let's focus on the, because that just gave me goosebumps. The Hierophant twice in your reading. So commitment. And then you have the Justice card, which as soon as I saw it, I thought justice is the peace. So I think church, even if you don't actually legally get married, you're committing to someone or something in a big way. It's because you have the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant again, the Justice, and have faith in your dreams. So whatever you have hoped for and wished for, this is coming through in June. It's coming through. And there's going to be somebody out there who is finding themselves becoming a clear channel and speaking to spirits beyond. Okay, I don't want to linger on that because it makes me feel a little weird. It makes me feel a little strange saying that. So we'll just move on. All right, so July. What is July for you all? Okay, new beginnings for stability. Focus on money. There's a Hierophant again. Okay. The Hierophant is a Taurus card. So you or someone you are dealing with may have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Taurus, because we've gotten it now 3 times. There's the Hermit card. Confidence, conclusions are within reach. So whatever that thing is that you were trying to figure out earlier, it's coming. Change tracks, main character, and the King. You may be dealing with somebody who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo and Virgo, because that's a Virgo card. The Ace of Earth is all 3 of the Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Virgo, and then you have the King card. So that's kind of like a Leo thing. Somebody who likes to be in charge. So you may be it may be saying in July that you're going to be changing your position with whoever this main person in your life is that is either very Leo-like or just likes to be in charge, likes to be the boss. Oh yeah, and Aquarius and Leo can butt heads because they're both stubborn. So focus on, your confidence, and whatever this is that you were dealing with earlier, you're trying to figure out the situation and get the truth of the matter. Conclusions are within reach, because remember it said, I think it said use logic, or however it said earlier. All right, so that is July. So let's do your dark mirror image. Now I'm going to read this to you, and I'm going to throw vanity out the window, so bear with me on this one. So first of all, for those of you who don't know what the dark mirror is, it is this oracle deck here. All right, this one here, I'm going to hold it so you can't see my glasses. It's by Riccardo Minetti, and Laura Sava. So it says the dark mirror. What is a dark mirror? Potentially, it is the murky surface of our wounded, scarred spiritual lakes. As we live out each day in our modern society, our spiritual self is under constant pressure, often neglected and abused child in the cold mansion of our humanity. We do our best to nurture and protect it, but we often fail, distracted by duty, reason, greed, and unsurprisingly, the pull of the material world. Or it could be the screen of a mobile phone, a laptop or pad, or even a larger silent TV screen. Isn't it ironic that we give to these black devices the power to be the windows to our world? Still, even with all the faults of being human, it is a little cliche to see darkness as our only way to be real and true to ourselves. It's not that. Darkness, as light, as hope, as energy, is an ingredient to life, a part of the spiritual as much as it is part of the emotional and of the physical. Darkness is also a metaphor for many psychological processes we go through every day. It's not an unknown world. Neither is an unexplored and dangerous land. It's just a part of us. Oracles are a simple tool to ask a question and receive an answer. They allow us to delve deep into the darkness of who we are and why. What changes among them is the kind of questions and what kind of answers. Now, you got and I'll show you, number 29, Anger and Chains, and the visual, the stage is bargaining. No. Backwards. Stage is anger. So the 5 concepts, it says each card within the dark mirror oracle has an aspect relating to one of the following 5 concepts. As you read over each card, use these ideas to understand what is going on in your own spiritual soul. And you get the anger one. Anger is once we cannot numb our emotions and act like they aren't there anymore, we give space to anger. We redirect those still too painful to bear emotions outside. We blame, we fight, we scream, we take it out. It says the visual seed of the card, as it looks like it could offer a meditation seed. So look at the card, let it speak to you. Sentence, reflect upon the card, meaning it through a single sentence to think or meditate on. The going dark message. We fear the dark, yet sometimes we need to embrace our fear and walk through it. It's not an easy task because even if we are strong, the darkness can also be strong. It is a part of us and strikes where we are weak. It is a necessary process. Sometimes stare into the darkness, walk into the darkness, and let the darkness in. Look into a dark mirror. And here's the visual seed. We'll take a good look at it. It's kind of a jumbled mess, isn't it? It's called Anger and Chains. So, and I'll read this to you, but it's dangerous to let your anger stay bottled up inside and fester, and at the same time, it's dangerous to not have control over your anger. So, force channeled outside, unreasonable, undirected, but powerful. The visual seed, lions and sparks and chains and signs and lines are all melted or melded together. Geometry and colors like an explosion. The sentence is, I've got to break free. I want to be free. The going dark message is anger is not the road to clarity. It's not a controlled effort or a cold dish. It is raw, primal, explosive. It is the loss of reason, the loss of restraint, a bomb burning bright in black color, a wax seal carefully crafted to be immediately broken. But anger is also freedom. How can you break a single thread woven with a million others? How can you unfetter yourself from a bad situation, letting all the rest unchanged? It doesn't work like that. When you need to break free, you need to shake and shout, and more things will be broken than just what you want to hurt. They are like a bundle. You can target, but you cannot choose. Break many to break one. Save one to save many. Okay. And actually, I think that message, that last sentence, is very Aquarian to me. Break many to break one. Save one to save many. That's a very Aquarian message, or at least the Aquarians I know. Because, they're very much into, saving and protecting. All right, so we will do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we are reading for Scorpio next, and it's going to be Let's Snoop on Your Person. So let's see here. Go for a joyride. Relax. Relax. For those of you who are all wound up, relax. All right. They love you. Wow. Okay, so I didn't know I put that in here twice. So apparently you need to see that twice. And you'll go on a vacation and they're so broke it ain't no joke. Just go along with it. All right, so here. I'm just going to hold it up because clearly this message is for you. Relax. Jesus, relax. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next read. Bye.